Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. It's going to be cold, high of only 40 today when we finally hit it, but it's going to be dry today and tomorrow, Cande.
That's good news.
Yeah, we like sunshine. That's good. Before we get to a few things we need to discuss here, and our national days, and our good news, we got a lot here in this segment. I do want to tell you a couple things. The first is that I am sorry, Jet fans. The Patriots won last night, which now puts the Jets in a three-way tie record-wise for that final playoff spot.
Oh.
And that is, they're going against a couple of good teams. It's going to be a little dicey. Dicey.
Yes, I see.
The other thing I wanted to tell you, Cande, I have this excruciating pain. I will say it's a little better today. Yesterday afternoon, about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, started feeling a crazy pain in my upper right thigh, think of the quad. Now go to the right-hand side of the right quad and go up a little bit below the hip, but still on the thigh. I guess it's muscle. Man, I could hardly walk.
Did you pull something? Did you lift something heavy?
I'm just letting you know. So if, God forbid, something happens to Phathead in the next couple days, you could say, oh, he was complaining about a pain on the right side of his leg.
It just came on you all of a sudden?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I moved the wrong way or I pulled something.
Usually when you pull something, you'll feel it and it'll hurt right away.
Yeah, I don't know. Now,
maybe you have the flu. One time I actually had these terrible groin pains. I'm like, what is going on here? I think I have the flu. And sure enough, I had the flu.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I said to my father-in-law yesterday, I'm like, what is that? Is that a blood clot? How do you know what's going on there in your leg? How do you know what's happening?
You won't know until you see a doctor.
Yeah. So now the good news is I didn't take any medicine. I wake up this morning. It still hurts, but it's a little less than yesterday.
That's interesting. Is it like a burning hurt? No,
it's more like I go up the steps. Every time I step on that leg, when I go up the steps, I wince a little bit. It's like a muscle. Feels like a muscle. I'm hoping it's a muscle. All right?
Man, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, and do yourselves a favor. If you ever have pain in your right upper thigh, don't Google it, because the list of things that they have on the internet for right upper thigh pain, you don't want to know.
Wow.
Yeah. So last night was Elijah's first band concert, Cande.
So excited. What was the first song? Do you know?
Yes, it was Hot Cross Buns.
Oh.
And it's so cute. And it's, it's fourth graders. There's so many of them. There's got to be 70, 80, 90. I don't know how many are in it. There's so many kids. And he's in the chorus also. So he did 4 band pieces. And it's so funny because fourth grade band, each piece they do is like 30 to 45 seconds. So the whole concert is like 5 minutes. It's so funny. But you remember when your kids were in band at that age. It's so nice to see. Now, imagine this, by the way. You go in September. You've never touched an instrument. You got about 100 kids. They don't even know how to put their instrument together.
Yeah. It's a tough job.
And 3 months later, they're on stage
playing
performing.
Little tunes. It's incredible.
Yeah.
And they want to take music out of a lot of public schools, for funding and all of that. That's the first thing they always want to eliminate. And that's the worst thing to eliminate.
It is one of the most important things in school.
So important. When I hear that they want to get rid of it, it makes me nuts.
Now, we've talked about this a lot, and music education. And in the program, every year when they do the concerts, they put in the program, music is science. Music is a foreign language. Music helps build character. Music, all these things. It's so true. It is so true.
It really is. It just makes you smarter. That's all. Without even trying. Right off the bat.
Yeah. So kudos to the music program and everyone, and it was great.
Was Elijah happy with his performance?
Yes, he loved it, and then so cute. His best friend, he's got this little girl in the class. He and her are best friends. They FaceTime every night. It's the cutest thing. So her father took them out to Wendy's to get like a burger or something afterwards,
Afterwards?
and then brought him home. Yeah.
Little date going on.
So cute.
Little date. That's
So
adorable.
cute. So they were great, and it was awesome, and yeah, had a good time. And what else? Oh, let's get to because we really, I mean, we've got a lot going on here. The TikTok life hacks of 2022. I'll give you an example. Here's one of the 10, the top 10 life hacks for you. A guy shared a Navy SEAL trick for getting the perfect 8-minute power nap where you lie on your back on the floor with your legs elevated, you sleep for 8 minutes, and it refreshes you, and this is what the Navy SEALs do.
Oh.
Right.
You have to teach yourself how to do that, though.
Yeah, I'm sure it takes a little practice. Here's another one. I know you know this. Dana taught me this. We just got our new washer and dryer, I don't know, a year ago, 6 months to a year ago. You know you could switch the way that your dryer door opens?
I didn't know that.
You did not know that.
I did not know that.
Now, maybe it's not every dryer, but the newer ones, all you have to do is like hit a little switch or like pull it the correct way, and it can go from pulling straight down to pulling sideways, depending on how you need to open it based on what. Like, for instance, we have a slop sink that's in the way. We can only open it one way, so we have to reverse it and change the way we open it. And you didn't know this. You didn't realize.
I did not.
Okay. All right. A woman shows you how, on TikTok, another life hack, a woman shows you how to load a dishwasher. And the most surprising development is the top rack in most dishwashers can usually drop down so you have more space. Did you know this?
No.
Neither did I.
I don't have a dishwasher.
You don't have a dishwasher?
No.
After all these years of knowing you, I can't believe I'm just finding this out.
I don't have a dishwasher. And you know what? I haven't had a dishwasher for many, many, many years. And even when I was back bringing the kids up, the dishwasher got another one, and then it broke, and na. And yeah, I haven't had a dishwasher in a long time. We just wash the dishes.
Okay,
just
so
the two of us. It's not crazy.
That's fine. No, I get it. Now, listen, we have, this will blow your mind. We've been in our house 12 years, I'd say about 12 years. We still have the first dishwasher that came with the house.
Hey, that's good.
And we run it 3 times a week, at least 2 times a week, minimum.
Right.
Yeah. So it's, yeah.
I have a girlfriend. She has it. She doesn't use it. She prefers washing her dishes. So.
Okay. All right.
What are you going to do?
All right. Let me roll through some of these TikTok hacks. We're not going to have time for all of them. That's not necessary. An overly excitable woman on TikTok shows off a clever way to close cereal boxes to keep them fresh. Okay. You got to seek that out. A woman says adding a teaspoon of baking soda when cooking ground beef keeps the fat and flavor in the meat without creating grease. Interesting.
Sounds a little pasty to me, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, just giving you the top life hacks on TikTok for the year. A guy explains a fascinating way you might be able to get your car's auto windows working again if they're not working. A way to fix them on your own.
Yeah.
Here's an interesting one. A woman on TikTok, one of the top life hacks, shows how you can put your potatoes in the washing machine instead of scrubbing them.
Okay. I can see that.
Okay, I
You
guess.
better be making a lot of potatoes if you're going to run the dishwasher.
I mean, you're not putting bleach in there, right? What are you putting in the washing machine? Is it just water?
I don't know. I mean, we can't scrub potatoes anymore? I don't know. Unless you're making a lot. I don't get it.
Well, anyway, I'll leave you at that. That's the some of the life hacks for TikTok for 2022. National Days, Candy. It's National Cocoa Day today.
Who doesn't love hot cocoa?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. It's National Violin Day today.
That's an interesting instrument to play.
Yeah.
I lost my train of thought here, but you know, that's hard.
My sister Amy, after Elijah's concert yesterday, was telling me in her school district upstate, they make the kids, all of them in 4th grade, do violin, and then in
Love
fifth
that.
grade, and then 5th grade they get to pick an instrument,
Oh, I love that.
so they could stick with violin or
I
go to
love
something
that.
else.
I think
Yeah.
that's great.
It's National Day of the Horse. That's it.
Okay.
Just Day of the Horse, the way horses have contributed to the history and economy of the country over the years.
Very true. Very true.
Pick a pathologist day today.
Why?
It says
Why?
make friends with a pathologist or coroner because we never know what tomorrow holds.
Oh dear.
It's Pick a Pathologist Day today.
Yeah,
Kitty.
I'm gonna skip it today if you don't mind.
And National Guard birthday. My father was in the National Guard.
Was he?
December 13th, National Guard, 1636
Wow.
was
They've been
established.
around a while.
Yeah, been around a long time. Let's see if I have a couple of good news stories to round out the day, and then we can be on our way, Candy. A reporter interviewed a guy near Portland, Oregon, who shovels his neighbor's sidewalk every time it snows. And he likes to make sure people can walk around safely, but he also thinks it's fun and a good way to stay in shape. So it's just a regular old guy who likes to shovel his whole block for all his neighbors. It's
Very nice. Getting a little workout while he's helping people.
Yeah. A liquor store worker in Minneapolis saw a homeless guy pull 2 boxes out of trash last week and put them on his feet because he didn't have shoes.
Oh.
She asked what size he was and gave him the shoes off her own feet,
Wow.
Candy.
I would do the same thing.
Incredible. I feel like I would too. Incredible.
Oh wow.
A snowstorm in the UK caused a big traffic jam near London. One driver made the most of it, got out, built a snowman in the middle of the highway. Candy?
Can you imagine
Why not? If you're stuck.
anyone here?
Yeah. And 165 people in a small town in Belgium pooled their money for a lottery last week, $20 each. One of the tickets hit for $151 million.
Ooh, I wonder how they slice up that pie.
Each person gets $915,000.
That's what I want for Christmas.
There you go. Well done.
Beautiful.
Have a great rest of your day, Candy.
You too, my friend. You too.
Yeah. And
Hopefully nothing will be falling out of my nose.
no. And if
today.
it does, please take a picture of it. Thank you.
I will. I'm sorry I didn't yesterday. I was a little overwhelmed.
I understand. It's going to get up to about 40 for the high today and tomorrow and dry. Thanks to Ryan and Amanda, our great producers. Reminder, Ryan King, our fantastic producer, he has a Saturday night show, 8 p.m. Of course, it's called Mixtape Saturday Night Dance Party. It's brand new. Tune in to him, and we thank them for their hard work. Also, before one more thing, I know we're stretching it here. 12 Days of Christmas. Yesterday, Jay Letterman gave away Beats headphones on his show, Candy.
I would love a pair of those.
Today, it's a Ninja air fryer.
I love mine.
Yeah.
Brian made French fries the other day, and they come out the best. Better than doing it in a really good. Love my fryer.
In the noon hour, an air fryer with Jay Letterman. All the details of our 12 days on our socials and website. Let's hit the roads, my country 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.